the empathy, connection, and overall crisis management. So they should be able to
Exactly.
handle it with a sense of calm and communication. Yeah, yeah,
Exactly. You have answered the question. So at my piece, apart from a technical know-how and a medical know-how, what truly sets apart our frontline foot soldiers is their exceptional human skill, ability to act into whenever there's an emergency, or even if it's not an emergency, to act with empathy, urgency, and emotional intelligence. So our care managers are trained to think and respond with an emergency mindset, staying calm, composed, quick thinking during critical situations when it's a life threatening situation. And their presence should have a reassurance for both elders and their families. So they are excellent communicators, very patient listeners, and they're compassionate companion where they understand the struggle of aging. So our
yes.
team members are constantly encouraged to develop soft skills, to understand what are the crises when it comes to life and death situation, emotional counseling, family
Mm.
coordination, and situational judgment. So making them not just service provider, but a very trusted pillar for that elderly person's life. This is end to end what we do.
Absolutely, and so well put when you're talking about the emotional quotient and the human skills, and to be able to connect, have empathy, to be able to handle the crisis, and that's very much something that is needed for any family who's in emergency. They would look out for people. They would look out for teams who can handle them with empathy, care, apart from just technical and medical knowledge. And you have definitely pointed out the right kind of skill sets. Coming to think of it, Blossom, since you are also a part of the West Bengal India Chamber of Commerce and Industry Corporate Talent Council, you must be knowing that as a team, we are also continuously striving to bridge the gap between the skill sets that is required as versus how we can go ahead and connect the two when it comes to the requirement that is there in organizations, how we are connecting the bridge between the two, right? So yes, emotional quotient, empathy, communication are the top 3 or 4 skill sets that everybody looks at these days. So coming to my next question to you, Blossom, what is the kind of work culture that you all display? So let me read out a quote by Peter Drucker. He's actually said that culture eats strategy for breakfast, meaning even the best strategy will fail if organizational culture does not drive specific behaviors. So, talking about your organization, what kind of driving behaviors keeps your organizational work going?
I think I'm excited to know that Mikey's fostered a very deep, fulfilling work culture. It's built on purpose, compassion, and service, exactly the work that we do. So, as a company where we are dedicated to supporting elders, every role here feels like a contribution to that noble cause. Which is why our employees report an exceptional high job satisfaction, because the work that they do here is not just a job, it's a mission. Mighty's ensures that each team member that we have